hold up, 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 hold up. And told that you better hold up. I made a throw up. Legendary about to blow up. Million niggas need to hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. And told that you better hold up. I made a throw up. Legendary about to blow up. Man, it's your boy fucking Settle, man. We back in the Legendary Talk, man. I am your host, Settle, you feel me? I got my beautiful co-host, Shorty J.
Not your bae.
I got my one and only, the new shooter on the team, the new everything, Brown in the cut.
Yeah, man. I'm like the flanker at this motherfucker. Like, I just try to do it all. You feel me? Tim Tebow.
Oh, but yeah, man, we back with another episode, man. Listen, hit the link below, get the merch. I got it on almost full. The socks, the only thing that I do not own. Come on now, I be on there. Once again, I told y'all last episode, I don't be seeing y'all. If you truly believe in Shorty, Benji, Lex, D, Ty, Charm, Teddy, TC, Mike, Marie, who am I missing? Quan, Scrivo, Marco, everybody.
Alan.
If you believe in all these people and you rocking with all these people, hit the link, bro. We're going to have a Black Friday sale going on for 2 days at the end of the month, obviously. So we'll have the promo code and everything in the next episode to get ready for that. But yeah, come on, man. Check it out. Check us out. We're going to be dropping some legendary athletic gear. Shout out Mike for that. We're going to be working with him with that. Man, we just got a lot of stuff that we're doing. So make sure you lock in, hit the link, get what you need to get. Also, shout out my boy Quan, man. Quan just dropped a song called Sergeant on all music platforms. I'm probably going to put that below as well.
Yeah, go stream that.
Yeah, go check that out. The newest artist in Legendary. He going to be the artist that made me retire. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy coming with pressure, man.
I'm going to be able to not have to do it so much and do the other things that I love to do. But yeah, shout out the team, man. I want to give a special thanks to the production team during Bike Week, man. Standing on business. They did their thing. They went out, got some good footage. We have some pretty good feedback. People been hitting us back, and we got a lot of big things coming up. We got Atlantic Cheer hype promo commercial, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So
Let's go Atlantic.
That shirt is on the website as well. We got a little athletic type deal with them where we're going to be shooting a few things here and there, but this is our stepping stone. So once they see this commercial, I know they're going to be asking us to do more things, and that's when we start, getting the money and stuff involved. But one thing that I noticed that I just want to also say is sometimes when you try to get to where you're going, it comes with a lot of free things, right? Because you have to get people to buy in and believe in something that you truly believe in. And I do want to thank Atlantic High School for real. To be able to take it upon themselves to give me a chance to prove to them what this brand is and what it's going to be. And it means a lot to me, for real. Being able to shoot a regular commercial just with the brand, right? And then months later now, to be able to be at a school practicing with a cheerleading squad to wear my merch in the commercial is a surreal moment,
Yeah, major opportunity.
And my girls working hard at this too. My girls love it.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's crazy, man. It's the feeling. I was dreaming about it last night, like sitting down, wasn't asleep, but I was visualizing the image and the video and the work that we're gonna put in and the shirts and just the growth from the production team with last year Bike Week's event, this Bike Week event, my kids' birthday parties, and then now the commercial, and now we're about to shoot a whole nother commercial. We got a second camera. We have more lights. We have the bags organized. Like, all this is just crazy to me, right? And it just shows that once you get people to really lock in and mentally really want to be a part of it and really be here, it just shows that all the great minds that's in this room, what we can actually accomplish. So it's a big thing for me.
For sure
it is. And I appreciate it. I appreciate you giving my girls the opportunity to be one of the first schools you reached out to. And right now, all they talk about, we practice hard. We try to make sure that, your vision comes to light.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, because like you said something, and it was like it really hit my heart. And, I really just wanted to comment on it. You shouted out Atlantic. And I really just want to say, shout out Seabreeze.
Oh,
Shout out Seabreeze.
really?
Shout out Seabreeze, man.
Really?
Shout out Seabreeze.
I really thought I was finna get a moment.
Shout out Seabreeze High
You
School.
know, I thought you was finna get him on. Like, man, D finna do a moment on the.
I was about
On
to
the
say,
pod,
I'm
bro?
gonna say,
What?
what did I say?
Yeah, like, dang. I mean, I was thinking
What did
that
I
too.
say?
It was just so much Atlantic coming from over there,
Yeah,
and
but
I
you know,
felt
like,
some type of way.
was Seabreeze though?
Yeah, Seabreeze. Shout out Seabreeze.
Look up when that song released and look up the day he proposed to that girl. He did it before that song. He didn't even know nothing about that song.
Her song, the
The
one
song
that
she just did.
With the white boy?
Yes.
Like-
Look it up. Look up the date.
That shit just-
I don't know
Publicity.
because she was performing it.
Look up the date. Just because you perform it don't mean it's out.
But
I
what,
believe it had to be out because everybody in the freaking crowd was.
I'm telling you for
words.
I bet you any amount of money, shorty, you want to bet.
I mean, like, it could have been a situation where she performed it before they dropped the song and he saw it.
Bro, the thing is, bro, he's been going back and forth.
Yeah, like, that's what he does.
Yes.
That's him and her. That's
And then you got he got them other girls that
This
live
is
in
what
the
they do.
house. He doing whatever he want to do. They know that. And you heard what she said. We just had sex yesterday. He engaged. She
think-
don't even care.
I think it's a bit of they know what they doing and they keeping it. They just
Yeah.
keeping it going.
And I don't think I think it's different when it comes to certain women, like as a man, right? So like we talk about it, but it's that one female that's gonna always like kind of have your heart. I feel like, right? No matter what she could be married.
Yeah, yeah.
And this dude can be like, man, he beat me up. You going over there?
Trust me. It's
So
you know who you are.
Yeah, so he proposed to the one that's, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the situation. I don't even want to talk about, I hate that negativity. It really pisses me off. And then, like, to hear, like, Keita Rose talk about her, then, like, that's why.
So with her, and I've heard her. Okay, there's a group of women, or like a
Are we
wave.
recording?
Yeah, we own.
Okay,
We're gonna have to come back to the intro. But like there's a group or a wave of like extreme feminists, right? So I've seen black women talking about black men and are like, yeah, like just kill them. We don't need them.
Right.
So I think Keita Rose is in that atmosphere of women just not so extreme with it,
Right.
but just like an extreme feminist.
With that, I don't know. It just irks me really bad. It irks me, like, it really, like, makes my stomach hurt, like, naturally when we, like, because I don't defend men, right? I defend everybody who's, I feel like, is right. So, like, I think Krishan should have been got out of there, just mentally, because you can see the stuff kind of she was going through where I would see her on Instagram and I would literally be worried about her.
I mean, for her, if you're looking at it in reality, like for her mental health and just for her mental health, yeah. But for what it's doing for her career, nah,
I don't think she really stands what it's doing for her career. I think her promotion team or her management team does. Who's ever she with.
Look at what she was already doing. Wasn't she already on one of them reality shows where
Yeah.
it's only about drama? So
Yeah.
this is just an extension of what she was
But you
already
gotta-
Well,
doing.
it's more of them like they go to like clubs and they perform their songs like they're just trying to get their music out there, but they tend to fight all the time on this. So it becomes a drama show.
It's crazy stuff. And then you got to think then everything that's around that is drama, but that's the TV and the world that we live in that they like. Like I say, I hear people talk about it. I don't even. You ever hear people talking to you kind of like, like I don't even want to hear that. Like that's how I
A
am
lot.
with that situation.
A lot.
It's just Blueface is the making all the dudes look bad because there's a lot of dudes that's like that for real who don't care.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
he can go here. No, he can go there. It is what it is at the end of the day. Got this money, it's whatever. Then you got females that's crazy as heck that'll stay with you regardless of what you done did, like her. And then mentally they kill themselves or get drug in the dirt or some type of just negative thing.
Or do some shit like post a kid uncircumcised
Yeah,
penis
yeah.
online.
Well, that was
Yeah.
him that posted that.
He posted it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
didn't. Now she's trying to like.
Either way, like that
Take
shit
to the
was
law.
that shit was wild.
Then
That
you
was
on
wild as hell.
live too much with the baby. It's like, I don't know, bro. I like a life of secret, right?
Didn't she had the baby like out somewhere without socks
Walmart.
on?
No, it was like Walmart. I don't know if it was out socks.
Dog,
It was just
Jit
more
was like a
in the
week.
sling.
And he been more places than I've been.
Yeah, like just with
and
that right
videos,
there.
everything.
Like the way I was raised, like if you got your baby out, have some socks on the baby, man.
Bro, but first of all, the way that we raised in the black home, the baby probably not even out the first couple months.
Yeah, like no.
The mama in the house, they breastfeeding, they resting. You walk in a female house after a baby, bro. They're in the bed,
Yeah,
and if she got a man, he's really doing majority. He probably going to work, coming home, she might try to cook and clean just to get back in her routine type vibe.
And like you say, like when it's a baby, a small baby, we don't even want
Bro,
nobody
think
at
about
the
it.
house.
That baby gonna have a
Exactly.
great
Think about somebody's
immune
mama,
system.
a black grandma. Girl, if you don't.
Yeah,
But they're not gonna say nothing to her because right now I feel like in her everyone else's eyes she is the breadwinner. She's bringing the money in. She's doing this, and the way that she handles herself as a woman, like she's very to me like she comes off like very aggressive. So anybody that says anything to her, it's going to always be an argument or it's always going to be something that's going to have to be passed off because of her. Or she might want to fight or because she snaps like this.
I think it's only for TV. I don't think in person, like when she's not on drugs or she's not drinking. I don't think she's like that. And then I also saw the dysfunctional in their family. When Blueface and her dad fought at that.
That boy slid.
You can
his
see that
daddy.
they're not even really family. Like there's no way, bro. I can go somewhere and my sister going through what she's going through, and I see her boyfriend, and I'm not finna just I'd end the show. Like it would have just been nonstop fighting.
But it was that like her family wasn't liking him.
But they didn't do nothing.
But it was that she was
defending him at
Once
the time.
again, bro, I'm telling you, if I'm my sister stay in DC, I think, with the Navy, right? That's somewhere, bro. She always Seattle. She been everywhere. I don't know where she at right now, right? And when a matter of fact, when she get off from Seattle, I ask her, "Where are you again?" Because I know she just left Seattle. I don't know where she at right now.
All right. Was she in the
She in
military?
the Navy. Yeah, she in the Navy.
All right.
If I went up there to meet her boyfriend, bro, and I'm knowing that y'all fighting, bro, I'm going to jail wherever I'm at. I would have ended the show. That episode probably would have made it past the fight, bro. Because I'm going to nonstop keep beating your behind, bro.
I mean, at the same time, just in general, you can't do that because she grown, right?
Not even that, but you're gonna fight a losing battle because you're
Right.
gonna fight. And she's gonna do what?
But what I'm
Go right
saying
back
is,
to
bro, I'm telling you from a brother standpoint of a sister. I don't know if y'all.
That's how I would look at it. Like if my sister is in a relationship where a dude is doing her wrong, he's physically abusing her. Like we definitely gonna have to fight. But it's like I know I can't go at it with that energy all the time, and because it's just she loves him. Like that's the way relationships go. She gonna keep going back to this dude,
and I'm not saying every time.
Fighting. Like
I'm not saying every time, but that first initial, hey, this is Simon. Oh, he stole off the dribble, and because that was their first time meeting.
yeah.
And so all I'm saying is that 3-hour episode, whatever it was, that day just would have been over for me. I would have had to go to jail, or they would have excluded me out the
Just that-
episode.
that initial
Now,
meeting,
every time I see
yeah.
this dude and she's still there, okay. Matter of fact, I'm not even going no more. Type vibe,
That's
right?
how that is. Like, all
But
right, I'm out.
I think that was the first time he met the family. Nah, bro, the episode over. The episode would have been over when I got off that little bus they was on.
I mean, people different.
It would've.
It ended up with everybody fighting.
yeah,
Like, it did.
yeah.
So people just different. You pop off. Like as soon as you see him, you ready
there's
to pop
no
off.
way you put your hands on my sister and you think I'm gonna shake your hand.
And I think at that time, the big thing with them, didn't he had recently put his toe in her mouth on camera,
Man,
or some
some
shit
crazy
like that.
stuff, bro.
Like,
Come on, bro.
I just know as a man, he don't respect his mom. He ain't gonna respect no woman on this earth. So it's like it's a losing battle when it comes to him. Like
The man was getting head on Instagram.
even with the drugs, even with if he was off drugs, he was off this. I still feel like that's him.
It's just a sex tape, though. Like everybody
on
done.
Instagram with your wife?
Everybody done been.
Bro, I'm
on.
not posting me getting head, bro, with whoever I'm with.
You got more respect for yourself, but like.
Now,
niggas
now
do
them
that
song,
shit.
now,
You don't have no respect for nobody.
now them
though.
videos is in here, right? They in here,
This guy.
but I'm not gonna be on live like, yeah,
they
y'all.
ain't everyone phone, obviously.
I'm not gonna be like, yeah, y'all boys, you feel me? Then you just hear it. Nah, that's
It's
disrespectful.
people like that though, man. I'm telling. But I seen it though, because I think a female was like, and I head weak
You got
because
some
she doing
static
too
going
much
on,
or some
right?
shit like that. But yeah, nah, you seen your boy Adam 22? He went way further than that, and
Yeah.
he getting into it with the dude that smashed his wife on camera. Like,
Yeah. Which I think once he watched it, it was okay.
I think that's just another thing for publicity. They know this shit gonna get clicks, and like to them,
Yeah,
they
bro.
don't
But
really
he said,
care.
"Don't nothing my wife, bro."
Man, that's especially
First
him.
of all, it shouldn't.
Especially
It's his
him.
wife. Like you shouldn't even want nobody even fucking your wife.
well,
I
that's
don't
how he
even
met her
think-
though.
I don't even think
That's
they
her
care.
job.
I don't even think they care for real. Especially Adam 22. He's more of a culture vulture anyway. So he's doing shit for clicks.
Attention,
For,
yeah.
yeah.
You're right.
Like,
I just,
This whole world is for that.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was real to a certain point.
I
I think he might have been a little hurt.
don't think so.
Because that's one of the first episodes where you got to think, since they've been together, like I said, I did research on it, that he wasn't there. Normally, when they do something like on scene, he's there and they're doing it together. So he has the control in there. Because
Wait.
normally that's the first time in like years that she stepped out with another man. When he met her, she was out with other men.
Yeah.
And once they got married, that was a no-go no more. So the only way that she could do her adult videos was with women. And if you notice too, another thing, on their episodes, if you see another woman on there, they just got done. Or they about to go do it after the episode.
Yeah.
So normally it's women. His wife never really on there unless there's another woman on there.
I think that's some lame shit anyway. To know that your lady makes her money from having sex with dudes, and then you get with her and like, all right, I don't want you to do that no
So
more.
even
No,
part of being with someone
it was an
that
agreement.
know that's what their lifestyle is. If you know it's a possibility of you just going to get your feelings involved with certain things, knowing that that's what it is. Like that's dumb. Like why would you even wife somebody like that?
It's people who okay with it because
Yeah,
it's,
like-
But
it's
you
pending.
can't be okay with it if now you're making it an issue.
Which
Well, he
I
said-
think
he said
that's
it's
what
not
I'm
an
saying. I
issue.
don't think it's a real
And
issue.
to a
It's
certain
just-
point, you're right.
It's just
'Cause
clicks.
he knew he was going to do that with his wife. They agreed on it.
He had this shit.
It was
set up,
money to
man.
be made. They made the money. The OnlyFans. And then I think she posted it, and the dude kind of had like some rights of it, so he got the black guy got paid. But Adam and what her name is, Lena, they got paid. They the ones got paid because it's on Pornhub and all that. But that situation, yeah, I mean, you're right. But I just think to a certain point when he started exposing like what the guy make and all this crazy
He
stuff.
started making it personal.
Yeah, but I felt because the other guy, I think the other guy kind of broke the contract when it comes to like, because remember, he started going on different pod, because all of a sudden none of us knew who he was, right? And all of a sudden, you started seeing him on all these different interviews talking
right.
about it.
Right.
Then he kept trying to like, he said I couldn't do it, but she asked me to do it, so I did it. That's when it starts to get personal. She's like, my wife told you to do that, huh?
I'm just out of there after just the thought of another dude smashing my wife. Nah, I can't. I
Yeah,
can't
but my thing
I
is
can't
you
live
saying
with it.
no, but if that's what you initially got your wife doing, you started with your wife when she was doing that, then
You
how
right.
you gonna,
You right.
It comes with that. But now if your wife wasn't doing it and then now she's like has an interest of doing it, then that becomes where the problem lies.
So that's kind of like your boy. Did y'all see the ex-basketball player?
Oh, God,
where his wife
yeah.
did an OnlyFans and he just found out about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know about that one.
He was hurt. That boy was hurt. That boy was hurt.
He was
He in the background
He
tripping
was.
out.
But see, I ain't see the whole video. Is she having sex with men or is she just
Bro,
just doing
I'm
solo
gonna tell y'all
shit?
what I do, bro, when I see stuff like that. Like basketball, I hoop my whole life. I know who he is, so I'm like, okay. As soon as I've read the what happened,
Yeah.
don't want to see that.
No.
I don't like, bro. I really hate negativity for real.
Okay.
so you didn't even get the backstory of it.
Didn't even want to, cause how he sounded on the video,
He sounded hurt.
he was really hurt, and she recorded it.
Right, and because the video come in with like him off in the background, and he looking this way, like not even looking at her, and she like got the camera like this to where she turned it on without him seeing, and then went to record him kind of for clout, like
Yeah, he hurt. He like, oh my God, bro. He said, we've been married and she got an OnlyFans.
one thing she said though that you was kind of speaking to. She said you knew who I was when you met me or something like that, as if she was like some stripper or some shit like that, and he took her out the club, which is like. If you dealing with women like that,
You ain't really taking them far. Like they still have that. They still have it.
That whole
they still have it
quality.
in it.
I'm sorry.
This house
Jesus Christ. Listen, so okay, so my wife, you want my wife qualities?
Yeah,
Number one is the listen, right?
that should not be a no one.
That's
Go ahead.
number one.
listen. When you say listen, like elaborate on what
Yeah,
it
that
Man,
means.
should
bro.
not be
Like, okay, so
personal.
like, I'm a little old school with it, right? So I feel like a man in the right world to me is the leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like I don't care if a man's not leader, I don't give a F about none of that. Like, I don't care. That means you chose the wrong guy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you with the right man and just in the right situation, let him lead. Like, especially, like I say, and I take myself as an example of that. Like, I know what I bring to the table with a female that I went, any female that I've been with. If my exes was to comment, bro, they're going to all say the same thing. I led the
Yeah.
right way. And I put them in situations to make them successful. Whereas that's job opportunities, because I know people, because I have a good relationship with people. whether it's getting them out of a shitty car, putting them in something that gonna make it to wherever you got to get to, whether it's making sure money's in your pocket so you can be okay, whether it's that making sure bills are paid, you good to go.
So
go ahead.
when you say
Listen.
you because I kind of got off it a little bit. You led correctly,
Yes,
but they your exes.
yes.
So why didn't it work then?
Well, I
I
have
was
a,
about to ask that.
I kind of always had a problem with commitment.
Is it
Okay.
commitment or is it
Okay.
more of control?
Commitment.
Like sticking to just this.
I get bored fast, bro.
Okay.
Like really bad. So like even with video games, I don't stay on the same game forever. Even at work, like my boss Kane, shout out Kane, man, who know me very well after almost 2 years.
Yeah.
They'll put me on different projects because if you start to drive through my locations that I cut, he might start seeing it slacking a little bit. Like, did he knowing? Okay, settle board.
You need to do
He'll
something
call me,
different.
hey man, we got this project.
Okay.
Woot de woot. Then I go over to do that project for like 1 or 2 days, like the sandbags, right? I ran that, right? I ran that whole operation when you came out there to do your
Yeah.
sandbags. That takes me away from cutting. So then after that week of doing the sandbags and cleaning up of the city, when I get back to doing my lots,
got you.
I'm like, okay, I can breathe again. But I get really bored really, really fast.
Okay, so by you getting bored really fast, and you lead, why aren't you able to lead any of your ladies to being able to be more spontaneous in certain things or have more of a drive to make the relationship more of a spark to see different interests, like to build?
Yeah, I think it comes both ways. Like, I think one thing that we all struggle with is like once you kind of get somebody, to me it kind of slows down. So like when I'm first talking to somebody, like we were talking about dates and everything, right? I mean, my mom was talking about that. And,
Yeah.
before we start shooting, dates to me, I'm going somewhere expensive because I like good food. First of all, I'm picky with food. I don't like Applebee's. I don't like Chili's. All that's trash to me.
You sleep. Applebee's be hitting.
Hitting.
Don't-
Applebee's be hitting.
I don't
You
care
sleep.
that it's 2 for $25,
I
2
do.
for $30. I ain't even.
Hey man,
If I'm going
Why
out,
not?
I'm fucking with Applebee's, dog.
if I'm going,
Bingo.
You're right.
if I step out the house, I'm not looking at the price. Where we going?
Well, see, and that's just your prerogative, I guess, because
But I don't know why. Right? I have no idea.
And-
Like I don't care what you order tonight, bro.
It's just
I don't care.
But you
Yeah.
don't understand. Not all foods that are high price are the best
I'm
tasting
not
foods.
saying that. I
Like,
might go to-
sometimes don't have
his mother just said that like sometimes the hole in the wall places have the best
Right.
food.
And
Yeah.
that's my mama why I took her for breakfast. The place that I took her to, they only have one location here. There's nowhere else in the world. And it's a mom and pop place hole in the wall.
Might as
But
well
they
shout
have-
them out. Might as
They
well shout
have,
them out.
man, it's called Avocado something, man. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna come in there. Actually, I want to shoot an episode in there because I've been talking to the people and the owner.
And it's only in Daytona
Only in
Beach.
Daytona Beach,
Shout out Avocado something.
Bro,
in
they got
Daytona
you
Beach.
something.
And they use real sugar, like they use real sugar cane and stuff. It's just authentic. You go in there, the lights are really dim. It's just a vibe, bro.
All right.
Yeah, I go in there I've been going for like a week straight on lunch and just sitting by myself. And then I'll do my music.
Oh, that's where you been posting like my breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By
That's where you get your smoothies
Yeah,
from.
bro.
Okay.
All
All
right,
right.
Chris.
All right.
Yeah, bro. Now I coming in there, they starting to see me. They're like, oh, let's go. You want your...
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well hook something up with Legendary,
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
Okay,
You know what I
alright.
mean? But I
When
think
you have a TV in there, so you can.
if they had a TV in there, I wouldn't even
Man.
move. But
Not even I'm talking about for you can put like like at Wingstop they have like slideshows and you can put stuff in
that'd be
there.
raw. That'd
Yeah.
be raw. But I mean, I think the relationships didn't last. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It was like going through a lot of things. I kind of wasn't where I wanted to be at in life at the time for some of these relationships. And then like one relationship, I'm not gonna say the name, but it was a long behind time ago, right? I kind of found out she was a little selfish, so I got out of there. Started noticing little things here and there, so it was like, okay, I'm gone. And then when my career started taking off with the other one, it was like kind of like, dang, when I met you, you was kind of always here. Now you kind of always gone. Then even with me not cheating or doing anything, I was getting accused of a lot of things that I really wasn't doing.
Ooh, I hate that.
Yeah, and it was
I hate
bothering
that.
me because I wasn't doing it, so it was like I should have been doing it. So I was like,
No, I don't think that's the route
no,
we should think.
I'm not saying I
but,
should
like,
have.
I
I'm
get
saying
I get you.
I might as well, if I'm gonna get charged with the crime, I should have did it.
Like on some Keisha Cole shit. Like I should have.
Yeah.
But
So
like,
then
I don't
that
think
kind of
so.
happened, and then like I just think sometimes you get in situations to where at first it's straight, and then you start to get overwhelmed. with a lot of things. And not talking about my end, I don't really feel overwhelmed a lot at all. I'm real strategic in the way that I move in life. So a lot of my things that even with the music, you know what's so crazy? Even with my relationships, I put the stuff in my phone that I want to get better with, or I want us to get better with if I got a problem with them. Because you ever get in arguments with somebody, and they be like, well, tell me what I be doing. And you sitting there, but you so mad.
Right. You can't
like,
think
man,
of examples.
You had opened the door and man, you know what? I don't have to do that. It's like, what I been doing? Well, since you asked.
What they call receipts. Let me pull the receipts
Since
out.
you asked at 1 o'clock, November 10th.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. That's
I mean, but it's
shit.
good though to do certain things like that because it keeps things. Like, for example, you know how you like, well, I can't remember right now, but you did this.
Yeah,
That's not great
yes.
sometimes. So it's good to do that, but that's also good in work areas too because, you know, you have people who, they say, well, if you see me doing it again, let me know. So I do jot down, I do that in my notes as well.
okay, so,
but do you think in any of your relationships, do you believe in the 5 love languages?
That recently was brought to my attention.
What's the 5 love languages?
So it's words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch.
Quality time should definitely be first.
So it's what your love language is. So basically, my love language is quality time.
Okay.
So if you like, and your love language might be
touch.
physical touch.
It's touch. It's
So,
touch.
but
for
if
sure.
I'm not getting my quality time, you're not getting your physical touch. Do you think you're gonna get your physical touch if you're not giving me your quality time?
Yeah, nah.
But then a lot of people get it mixed up, like, well, we were just laying in, we were just doing that, but that was your love language. My quality time looks a little bit different. It doesn't require me having to be physically touched.
So is it like you're folding clothes and your man come help you fold up clothes and y'all talking and
That's
shit like
That's
that?
quality, or that's acts of service.
Okay.
Quality time is more of like spending time with them, and it's not literally having to. It could be walking around the neighborhood.
But it's just something that it's something set up to where y'all are. It's set
Together.
up for you to spend time.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it just happens. It's like more like, babe, let's get up, let's go walk around the neighborhood, like stuff like that. And then and this acts of service is more of like you see me in the kitchen, and I just cooked the whole meal, and I brought you your food, sat it down, you ate, and after it was done, instead of you making me go back in the kitchen and actually clean, you come in there and help me. You did some type of acts of service.
Yeah, that's fair. That's what you're supposed to do anyway.
but
like
a
if
lot
you
of
cook,
people
I'm
don't-
finna go clean. Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't do that. You know what I mean? A lot of people
Yeah, like when I cook, I do both.
Yeah, but see but I do both too. But I'm just saying, if that's not what you require and you're within your lane, love language, everyone has every quality. It's just which one hits higher.
Right.
Can you read them again?
Because so it's acts of service, physical touch, quality time.
Oh,
Sorry.
see, I was finna say she got to memorize. You see, she
No, I
ain't
do
even
have
look.
them memorized. So it's acts of service, quality time, physical touch,
Words of
Words of
affirmation.
affirmation,
What
and
does that mean?
You look very nice today. And gifts.
Yeah, words of affirmation is just showering them with like positive things.
Yeah, like you wake up in the morning, you're like, dang, babe, that's a new outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You just show her something and she probably wanted you to notice that.
And I think that's because it's easy to only speak on the bad things, like things that the person does that you don't like, and then it'll seem like you just don't like this person when really it's just that you're not giving them the positive affirmations when you feel them, like how she put on some clothes and you like how it looked, like you're not really giving her affirmation, you kind of just like keeping it in, and you know
you got a
Yeah.
new haircut.
Yeah.
Baby noticed you even let her know you got a haircut. And you
Yeah.
walked in her, damn, babe, you got your haircut. Like now, but that's something that you would have to like. That might be the last on your thing. You like, yeah, babe, I got it. You know, and you don't like that attention.
Yeah.
And there's some people who like to be showered with gifts.
Yeah,
Gifts is my last thing.
I don't know, man. I would say definitely asking for you to do stuff.
Yours is acts of service.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, that's like
That's
yeah.
what your friendships do.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, I had a situation with you better differ.
I feel like acts of service is not if you when it comes to your friends, like your production team, this and that, like you like to see things being done.
I also think words of affirmation will be high on his too, because it's a lot of times where you'll do something and then you asking to see what we think. Like, what you think it is? What you think it is? So just knowing that our opinion is valuable to you, then it would make sense that if someone was to affirm what you was doing before you even asked, I could see how that would hit for
Maybe
you.
Well,
number
I
two.
tell you,
Huh?
Might be number two.
Yeah,
I tell you, I'll answer yours first. Yours are saying that with y'all. No, I think the thing is about what we're doing now. We're so busy working to where it's like a lot of the times we do talk. Like I don't talk to you every day, like I talk to them two every day. I talk to you every hour now. Legitly, correct me if I'm wrong. He'll call me or I'll call him. He'll be like 8, 9 in the morning, and then we'll talk till like 3 for no reason. We don't even talk about nothing. He like, hold on, bro, I got to deliver this pizza. And I just sit on the phone.
Yeah.
Right? And then when he come back, yeah, bro, man, they had to tip me, bro. But yeah, but but we literally just talked about everything, right?
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
just talking. And we won't talk much about business. It'll be about anything. So I don't think the actual service is when we in mode of the brand. But like say we went to shoot pool or something like that, we may talk, like especially Lex. Me and Lex always our minds are always sparking with stuff sometimes, right? Now, once Lex start dancing and drinking and having a good time and all that, I don't talk about anything with this. Me, I'm constantly thinking about this, bro. When I'm
I can tell.
when I
So why
tell.
don't you feel like acts of service is not something that is constantly going in your mind, regardless if it's not talking about business? Your mind is still running business.
But I mean,
my mind will forever run business because I'm not where I want to be at. So, like I say, what I said when I came, I said I had a dream. Y'all left the camera stands at home. That's how much I think. I literally woke up like they better not forget that. Literally.
But that's so. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. At any day and any given time, acts of service is still something he thinks of. You literally had a dream about us leaving something, and that was an act that needed to be served.
I think we losing sight of it.
Regardless, your love language is when you're with your partner, but you also have that's still something that
But
is big when it comes to friendships as well.
I think it differs because, like me personally, and with my partner, physical touch is a big love language.
Yeah.
Anybody else, don't touch me. Like I don't. That kind of like turns me off.
And
but
it switches for you.
So yeah, like it can be different with friends, but now that I think about it, maybe not. It's definitely different with your friends. I got to think about that.
It is definitely different, but some people have it where it's just they're on both sides. I like spending time with my friends. Quality time is great for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like spending time with my family. I like spending time with my kids. It's quality time for me. Quality time is something big on my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But getting gifts and stuff like that, I get. Don't get me wrong. My mom showers me.
Mm-hmm.
My mom is a gift giver. Like that's definitely her love language. But that's not the highest on mine. That's the ending of mine. You know. So I don't know. I just feel like I just think this is what I just observed from you. But you can say something different when it comes to yours. But it could be quality time. It could be words of affirmation.
It could
any of that.
It could be. I'll give you a great
Gifts.
example. I'm not using no names. I'm just giving examples. If I feel some type of way about somebody, say it's a female, right? You might like them or whatever, but then they kind of show, or you think you do or whatever, and they don't. But then they do something business related. When I hit them up, it's gonna be about business because you already told me what it was, right? You told me what it was. That's a great example. I know just in life. Right.
Wait, what you mean? Say
I know exactly what you're saying.
Explain that again.
Like say you try to talk to Shorty, right?
Uh-huh.
But then like y'all kind of ain't on the same page because she might believe in something that you don't believe in.
Uh-huh.
But then like you kind of help them with something and they start taking off type vibe, and you like, you know what? Well, whenever I need that, I'll just reach out to that person
Okay.
because we clearly ain't gonna match up to do nothing. But if we can work together, that's cool too.
Okay.
So acts of service is only when I'm in business mode, which I'm not always in business mode. But when all of us around each other like this, we're never around each other to just go out. The only thing that we might do was like, I do Thanksgiving. Lex's birthday is coming up. Benji would have had like a party or something. We wouldn't discuss business. It probably would have been no cameras, right? Just to go over there and have a good time. But acts of service, I get where you're going for sure. Like, fold my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Keep the house cool. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. That thing that just make me want to do stuff for you.
So then, what do you think your love language is? Like, what would be your number one?
I don't know. Love is a hard situation.
They
for
have a
me.
test for it, so you should take the quiz.
Love
day.
is bro. It's hard, bro. I feel like
It's very
my mama
complicated.
always say, for somebody to put up with me, they gotta really love me. My mama always say that about any girl I ever been with.
It's somebody. It's definitely that person, and it may be quite a few people because I don't believe in that one person for everybody type thing. Like there's only one person out there for you. I don't really believe in that. So there's bound to be a few people who you may find that would love you like that.
Oh yeah, believe me, if you could build somebody, I could build you. I could build a perfect one you know what I'm saying?
Why you gotta build her? Why can't she just come with all the qualities?
Because no, we're discussing what he said. I'm
No,
saying
we
it's
talking
like a
about build
video
a bit.
game. If I could like take different
Oh,
things.
if you
If I
build.
could build a
yeah,
bit,
yeah, like build a bit.
Like
Yeah,
build a
yeah. Oh
bit.
yeah, I got
Gotcha.
the perfect. Yeah.
now build a bit.
But I think you'll get bored of her too.
Huh?
I think you would get bored of her too.
I don't know.
right.
Build a bit. But I
Yeah,
don't know.
build
Why,
a bit.
I don't know
Yeah,
why I
yeah,
get.
yeah.
I don't know why I get so bored fast in life.
That's because you need someone that's on your level.
Oh,
You need somebody moving like that.
That's, but the thing about it though is you're gonna need someone on your level, but you're gonna also need that person that's on your level to learn how to know how to just let you be the man and lead. But when you have people that's on your level, it's kind of hard because they're already established.
I
to
haven't
the
never
point
found
where-
nobody on my level.
Well, that's
they out there.
they're out there. They're definitely out there.
If I'm being honest with you, if I date somebody or go see something, it's like it be things like
I know a
You
lot
may
of
have
people
to try
that,
that.
but
Got
the
a
thing about
long
it though
ass
is
way to
you have
go.
to get away from Daytona if you're talking about finding
Well,
someone that's on your level.
I'm
Because
not looking to find
nothing against the
nobody.
girls from Daytona. Nothing against them. I'm just saying like you're from here. You know, it's not too many people moving here for any type of real big career opportunities unless they're in the healthcare. But there's so many women out there that's on your level, and it's to the point where I think that they'll be on your level that I don't want to say you'll be scared of it, but you'll be like, oh shit.
No, I want some. I can say I just don't need me. That's all I ask.
How much time is what I'm saying. No, how much time do we have left?
1:30.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want somebody not to need me. That's my problem.
What you mean not need you?
Like have to do everything.
So when you get that girl that does that, are you going to be the type of man that's going to be more of like, let me lead, like just chill, like
Once again, I just want somebody that does not need me. Don't act like you don't need me. Then I still have to come out of pocket all the time. Like, don't need me, and we can do this together. I'm not looking for 50-50 if that's where y'all think I'm going
40,
with it.
60.
Don't
I'm looking more of like a 70-30.
Don't need
Just
you for what?
80.
Say
20.
you have a car, right?
Uh-huh.
Pay for your car and your insurance,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I might take care of everything else.
So for a woman to be able to
There's a lot of women like
support herself.
Yeah, but it's the go ahead.
So for a woman to be able to support herself, like kind of be independent.
Yeah.
But yeah, then it's kind of what she's saying. With that, I think you're going to run into a woman who also has, it kind of contradicts itself then.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she's that established, that independent, it's going to be very hard for her to then shift to like allowing you to lead.
I don't think so. I think this is what I truly believe. Kane always say women are these crazy creatures, right? I feel like a lot of women, correct me if I'm wrong, right?
that. You're wrong.
Wow.
Like,
wow. Wow.
Right. Once they see a man for real that can lead for real,
Mm-hmm.
I don't care who it is, and especially if you lead in the way that they like,
Mm-hmm.
I think they all take a back seat. I think the problem is the ones that's leading, and then they meet somebody that's like mediocre leading, and they've been doing it good, fairly enough to be okay.
It's difficult.
I'm not talking about check to check now.
Yeah.
We're talking about past check to check.
Yeah.
We're talking about where you go somewhere and it kind of don't matter as well. Like,
Right.
like if you were to take me to a nice restaurant, you in the bill $150, you got it, and it ain't like, hold on, let me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you good. I think if a man could come and do just of that, but he's leading in the right way, got a lot, maybe not a lot going on. It could be a guy that has one job and just go to home and go, you know what I'm saying? But he's on his P's and Q's. He's making sure you're good. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the kids are good, making sure everything is in place, making sure the yard is cut, making sure that, you know what I'm saying? If a TV is out, you come home, he done put another TV in the wall. Like, I'm talking about the things that we do naturally, right? I think naturally, it's like a gas that goes off in their head or their brain from just the love and the commitment and the much he's bought into them, where they buy into him, and then it just goes like this. The next thing you know, you have it a good home.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
It's it's possible. I don't think it happens that easily,
I didn't say it happened easily. I never said that. I said if it happens.
or like naturally, because you could have a man who presents all those qualities, but you know, like past experiences, our personal things that we're dealing with are reality. So you could have that on the man's side, and then you could have a woman who is finding it hard to submit to that just because of the things that she's been through before, right?
But what I'm saying is it's probably going to be hard, right? But I'm saying
Definitely.
in the right situation, it won't be hard.
Right.
You'll gradually get there.
Yeah, it'll come to where she like, man, I ain't, I don't know who was talking. It was an older chick. I can't. And it was like they started. It was somebody, maybe in my family, and they were saying once they started seeing how somebody can lead, they kind of was like, whoa, excuse me, like they sitting back now.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna do me, make sure I'm good. We're gonna pay some of these bills together, but dog, you got it. Go ahead. I'm tired. I've been taking care of these kids.
Yeah.
I heard a woman, she like 40 years, 40. I can't remember who it was in the sparking, but that was recently.
I believe
So I think in the right situation, like
you, a woman, wouldn't you say that's what most women want?
Oh yeah, we definitely want that. But you have to understand, like, I've been in a moment where, something happens to my car or something happens to certain things, and my go-to is my girl, because we strive on making sure that how we have to survive, we know we have each other.
Right.
So if right now I pull out of here and I break down, I probably wouldn't even call y'all. I would probably call my home girl.
Well-
and to think that this is just only because of this went from that's the only person that's been consistent. So when you do get a man that comes in your life and it's like, hey, my car's broke down, this and everything, and they're like boom, 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 and you're like looking at it, I get socially awkward. Like, the fuck is going on here? Like,
You're not
you know
used
what I
to
mean?
it.
So I'm not used to it. So then, like, I become very like boo-doo, like,
Yeah.
and then it's like, hey, just chill. And I get that just chill,
Right.
like, and I'm like, well, I don't know how to chill because this is not something I'm used to. You know what I mean? I'm not used to certain things like that. So it's going to take time. It takes time to have
that's
to
what I was saying.
understand.
Yeah.
once they
But-
start seeing it,
But once they start seeing it, it becomes a comfort.
yeah, like me, bro. How I comfort, bro, is okay. You out, right? Say whoever I'm with is out, right? And I'm at the crib, and I know they gotta eat, right? I just send money, bro. Hey, sent you 25. Get yourself something. You good? No, I'm good. I done warmed up some chicken tenders. I'm streaming.
Right.
I'm good. Just make sure you get, you know what I'm saying? Or you can be say, hey, yeah, babe, I gotta get my oil changed tomorrow. I'm sending it, regardless if you got it or not, right? If you break down in Orlando, right? Every one of my exes is gonna call me, bro, who I was with. I'm in Tallahassee. I'm coming. I told you I said about my mama, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pulling up, bro. You're gonna make sure you can believe in me. 100%.
I mean,
Right?
yeah.
I got plenty of time where that's happened. Even with Lex. Lex was stuck in Ocala. I had to go to work the next day at 6 in the morning. And Lex, who came there, bro? I'm in the bed. And like I said, he really only know. If I'm in the bed, it's like, I don't sleep long. I was up at 7 this morning. As soon as he walked in, I got up. And I was sitting on the computer, going through my orders. My mom was sparking ideas. I was starting a meeting. That's just how I operate, right?
Yeah.
So for him to reach out to me, he need me. Right? He an hour plus away on a work night, and it had to be, 10, 11? I had to be to work at 6, bro.
Lex, what you had going on, man?
We ain't definitely made this
that,
character
yeah,
today.
that boy was. You was on some other shit.
Save it for the Patreon.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
See, we ain't gonna attack his character. He always
I was finna say, yeah,
defamation of character, bro. I'm just giving you
That
an
boy
example.
sounded like he was like tricking or something, my boy.
Nah, he wasn't doing that. He wasn't doing that at all. It wasn't nothing
Okay,
like that.
okay, all right.
But I'm gonna make sure you know if anybody got you, I got you. Right? I'll give you a real situation. My ex-fiance, bro, her car had blew up on the highway. She was taking my son to daycare, right? And it didn't blow up like boom, but the motor went
Yeah.
out, right? Smoking, bad.
Yeah.
Right? Her dad come down, she crying, she having a piss poor day at work, right? Me being who I am, I said, when we get off, meet me at the car lot. Because they gave her their car. And they got her car towed back. her dad a mechanic, so he took it to the house to see what he could do to save the car.
Right.
Well, he gave her his car for the rest of the day so she can go to work and then come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dog, her parents said, we'll meet y'all at the car lot after work, right? I get out, and I'm not telling her what I'm going to do, but I just told her, meet me there, we'll see what we can do, right? I go to the bank, I pull out about $2,500, bro, right? And I go to this car lot. You know, it's like buy here, pay here, but it's more upscale. Like the cars, like I'm the one Google around to get something she just need to get around. Now she just started the job. She on a 3-month probation.
So you gotta,
Yeah,
she gotta get there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if the car that bad, we gonna just sign up for Uber, Prime, whatever, and I
Right.
got it. It don't even matter because I just
Right.
need you to keep going so you can solidify that position.
Right.
She got your child. Like,
Right.
Like you need her to be in a,
And
in a good place.
And I got to be to work before her. I'm a supervisor. I can't take the kid to daycare and all that. I got to get there, get my squad ready. So I'm knowing you got to be to work 2 hours after me. You know what I'm saying? Because the daycare open when my job open. I can't do that. I can't. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible.
You
Right.
need
Be
her to
late
have
every day.
reliable,
Right.
a reliable
Yeah,
transportation.
if she got transportation, I'm good.
But
Right? So with that being said, I met her up there about, like I said, and I told my boss, I'm like, hey man, I might leave a little early. He was like, do you think?
right.
I left right about 3 because the place closed at 5. We test drove about 2 or 3 cars. She didn't have a dime, right? We waited on her parents to get there, right? They never came.
Her parents never came.
Never came, bro.
Is it that they just trust in you so much? Like
Come
they
on,
knew
man.
you had it?
You know who you're talking to, man?
Okay, okay.
Right.
There's-
I didn't know they wasn't coming, though.
Sed's got her. We don't need to go.
I called my daddy, right? I said, Dad, they ain't come. He said, hell, I wouldn't either. She with you. We know you gonna get her a car. He ain't gonna leave what I want. And I'm in the car like, I'm gonna call you back, man. I can't even be mad. I mean, he said it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that sounds
Test
like
drove
some
a car.
wisdom.
She got, it was, her other car was like a 10. We got her like a 15, you know what I'm saying? She got in it, woo-de-woo. Like, I like this car. She just seen the face, right? Then, I had to test drive. I had to put it in that, in the nigga mode. And, you know what I'm saying? I had to make sure we could
Dog that bit a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Hey man,
I've been here before, bro.
I'm trying it. I'm trying it out. I'm
Got
testing it out.
I slammed on
Not
brakes,
being
got
boy.
out, put the thing up.
Check me out. My mother told me about that.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
you
run
gotta
that from the
you gotta
ground.
hit it and then like hit the brakes.
You gotta open them up.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
open them all the way up. When you get back, bro, the dude, like anybody test drive me gonna be pissed. Cause he gonna like, yeah, man, make it right here.
Man, just riding in the car with you threw me off.
I'm talking about I'm full West Side mode. My phone connected and everything. Get back. Yeah, I don't like this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I do for real.
Now they hesitating. Do we need to test another one?
Oh boy, you took it on a high speed chase real quick.
Yeah, bro, we on the West Side. I'm in the creek. Bro, I done took cars
Not
to
the
the creek, bro.
Yeah.
Dad, come outside. What you think? I mean, you don't like it? Hey, man, get back in. We gonna be back. Get
up outta there.
I'm telling you, bro. Anybody who test drove with me, bro, you going on it, bro.
You running
with the
it.
seatbelt on. I ain't got my seatbelt on. You're
Running
like, hey,
it.
man, I don't ride with seatbelts on, man. Just you put yours on.
Definitely.
Chill out. But she left with a car, right? And that's just the stability and me being consistent is what I'm gonna bring to the table.
That's his love language.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you good regardless. I could be on my last, right? You'll never know, right?
Yeah.
I'm that guy where I'm asking how work going. Like, are you good? Like, what, like, you know what I'm saying? I might see you cooking too much. Like, you ain't gotta cook today. I already ordered pizza, bro. We good. We locked in. I mean, matter of fact, I like cooking, so I'm gonna cook today. I can really cook for real.
Yeah.
You gonna cook? Why don't you just cook for us then? We ain't had to go nowhere.
Yeah.
You could though.
You could have.
You
I could have.
could.
I will one day, bro.
It would probably been a better party too.
I will one day. But like I said, I got plenty.
Friendsgiving.
No.
We doing for Thanksgiving at your house this year?
Invite only.
Oh, I'm already
It's
invited.
here?
Invite only.
I'm already
Okay.
It's
invited.
here, but it's invite only.
I'm invited?
Do you need to be invited?
You just said invite
you just said
only.
invite only. So
Invite
if
only.
if I don't receive an invitation, then
Then I don't
I'm
get
asking
invited.
you. They ain't asking nobody else after the night.
I mean,
I'm
'cause
invited.
I was kind of thinking about it. I was thinking about doing Thanksgiving with y'all this year.
You invited then.
I mean,
All
I'm
right,
doing
okay,
Thanksgiving
okay.
with y'all too.
you
I'm
coming
invited.
alone,
I'm coming with my children.
right?
Yeah.
That's alone.
Yeah. Well, no, it's with 2 children.
Yeah, but nobody else. Look,
No man.
Oh,
no boyfriend.
you mean,
I don't mean nothing.
you mean.
No friends.
I might have a man.
She might have a boyfriend.
No, I'm just saying. I don't know.
All right, so
If you-
yeah, but yeah, I'm make sure you good regardless. Now, I suck in other aspects, like the touch. I suck. I might hit you on your butt a couple times. You know I'm an ass man, so I'm fine. You might have a if a chick with me, bro, is one side that's probably just all the way just lit up. Cause all of them be burn, light skin, so it's gonna show.
And you just hitting one side.
I'm hitting one side every day. Why?
She gonna have a real big old bruise.
I'll be back later.
You never seen you never seen the dudes on Facebook that be doing the oil massages and shit like that?
Yeah.
Like you don't take pointers from them and
No.
with the touch? Nah.
No, I touch sometimes, but that's when it's, you know what I'm saying? That's when it's, you know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
when,
that's-
yeah, but
Yeah.
if it's like you cooking, I just, what's going on? You good? Fine. Like,
God dang, don't
I'm
gotta
just
be that hard.
I'm just lighting it up, boy.
Nah, man, you gotta come like with the shoulders, like like
Yeah.
maybe like massage some shoulders.
You need to be able to caress her
I'm
body.
the dude that's grabbing like you cooking and my hand is in your shirt like this.
No,
Like,
man.
baby, feed me some little bit
Like
breast
dead,
milk.
dead serious, bro.
What's up? How you doing? You
Nah,
good?
like,
Like,
man, it's-
So you're just aggressively with your physical touch.
I'm lighting it up. Like you can't tell me you never heard that in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I will talk sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But if
No.
if you say, if it's out there, like
No.
it's out there, it's just poking. Yeah, bro, you getting
You
lit up,
lighting
bro.
it up.
Lighting it up. You gonna know.
Yeah. I mean,
but then what's crazy is then I walk by sometimes and I don't do it. They
that's
pissed.
okay. Sometimes.
Exactly, because it becomes a pattern.
Right,
It becomes
but-
something that they probably like, now they real poking out like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
get ready
yeah,
for this
yeah.
And
one
it's
slap.
like that's your touch, and they want your touch. So
Yeah.
now she's ready
Yeah,
for that.
But I suck, bro. I'll tell you the God's honest truth. I suck sometimes, bro.
Hey man, we all got our flaws and weaknesses.
Yeah, I suck.
Strengths and flaws.
Anything with
think
love, I
my
suck.
second one is
with
physical
female, I
touch.
suck.
It's
And
mine
I do
falls
want to
under
get better,
physical
bro.
touch.
I do want to get better, but I
I just want you to know you're an active service. Like, I just really want you to know that.
I just suck, bro. I ain't trying to defeat, I ain't trying to defend my character on
mean,
camera, bro. But I
would
do suck. I do.
I would say I guarantee if you were to ask a woman, would she rather have a guy who's good at physical touch or acts of service, like
Physical
you
touch,
say,
bro.
and
No, they're
like
gonna say
leading?
acts of service.
Yeah, like
I know, bro.
they would
would
want a
go-
man who gonna be able to take care of everything versus a guy who gonna be able to touch them.
Because they can get touched by anybody.
Right.
Yeah, like I say, bro. In that aspect, I'm a good man. But in a lot of different things, I'm like, especially now that I'm back single and something, I know I could do better. Like, you know what I'm saying? I need to keep that spark there because I do become work mode a lot to where like I go home, I take a shower, I'm either there, or I'm not here. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that the next go
I
around.
mean, there, or in the bed.
No, I don't be in the bed.
I don't really.
Like, I'm the type of dude, bro. Have sex, bro. Get out of bed. I ain't laying there at all.
After you have sex,
I'm done. I'm out.
Wait, you're out of your own bed?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
In here.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
but then
I
that
could
just goes to
understand
show you
it.
that. So what if you have a woman that it does like physical touch? You just left her love language.
Exactly. I just said I need to improve.
That's you know what though, the risk that you run with that is letting your chick get her a Jody who do give her the touching until it's just where like she letting you take care of her and do the acts of service, and then for that physical touch she hollering at somebody else like
Jody.
yeah.
Hey, I always say this.
For real.
I always say this, bro. You're gone, you're gone. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You save me money at the end of the day.
That's not a good mindset.
At
That
all.
means that you need to get it together.
I just said I need to do better.
So for you then,
I just said that, bro.
what
Yeah,
may
no,
be
but
like
I'm
an
just
indicator
being
that you done ran into the right one is when that you don't feel that or like you feel like you don't want her to leave. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's like I don't care, you can leave. Like once it's done, it's over.
Yeah.
Then if you get with somebody to where that feeling kind of different, it's kind of like I kind of don't want you to leave, but
Well, I kinda don't
I'm still
wanna
not gonna
stop
say
touching
it.
on you.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Well, to me, it's like, I'll be honest, I don't want you to leave. But it's like, if you leave, I was good before I met you. Eventually,
I can
I'll be
understand.
good again.
I can understand it.
I got a minute to run.
I
And I
understand.
can't let you hold me back. I'm sorry.
But I think what he was saying is you would start realizing that that's the one for you when instead of you getting out of bed and coming out here, you're giving her physical touch. You're still caressing the moment.
Well,
You're
my
still-
Or at
problem
least
is-
you have
you're
the
still
desire
giving her
to.
that desire, to
Right, my
stay
problem
there.
is, bro, I'm always in work mode, right? So I get when I'm doing that, I'm not thinking about nothing, you know. But as soon as I'm done and I lay there, like okay, and then just say the legendary chat just go off. It's like everything just switch.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a moment where you gonna see that chat and you're gonna be like, I don't even have time for that. You're going to give it that moment, and you're going to give her those moments.
Or not necessarily to where it'll take over, but how you say once y'all done, now your mind go back to work, and you're not having the desire to stay there, right? I would say if you ever were to finish having sex and your mind go back to work, but you still like it's a battle. You got the desire, but your mind's still going back to work because that's just who you are. So that would always happen. But if you start to have that desire, like, oh, I do kind of want to like lay here with her for a little bit. To me, in my opinion, that would be an indicator. Okay, this woman is a little bit more. She's more special to me than the other women that I've ran across because she's bringing out desires in me that I haven't had with other women. Like she's bringing desires out to give more to her that other women haven't brought out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That whole department, and that's where I always tell Lex is I suck at like stuff like that, but I'm good in a lot of other things, and that's like part of me being who I'm trying to be. I will be better.
So say you getting better at it, or like you're not where you want to be yet. Somebody told me that. Like once you say that about yourself, you identify yourself as that. So if you're like, I suck at this, then you identifying yourself as.
You're recognizing it.
Yeah,
You're acknowledging it.
So
I have to acknowledge it.
But what I'm saying is, if you're gonna say it, like acknowledge the how you're progressing at it. So it's not necessarily you suck at this. It's I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be here, but I'm not there yet. Because I say the same thing with discipline or patience. I'll be like I'm somebody who doesn't have patience, and like I'm talking to my homeboy and he telling me don't necessarily say you don't have patience because you want to work to where you have patience. So say you don't have patience yet, or you're not at the point.
You're about to gain. You're in the process of gaining those patience.
Right.
Yeah,
You're not there
Understanding
yet.
how to gain those patience.
Yeah.
I mean, I can agree with that. Yeah, but you know, like I said 1,000 times,
But you know, the but word, okay.
I do have to do better. Badly.
Because every time now I say but, I think about our conversation.
I'm glad you do.
I do. I literally do. I even sometimes when I'm texting. So, you know, I just heard you say it, so you know.
I listen to a guy that
Yeah,
I listen to a guy that
definitely
says
gonna have
that
to call
as
you out
well.
on
Though.
it.
Dang, I gotta
Get
get
it
called
together.
out.
Get it
Dang, bruh.
Get it together.
Hey man, thanks for watching. Hit the link like I said below. We're gonna get out of here. Man, we had a good talk. Another episode is dropping. Be ready. We finna be working. We on to the classic. Let's go. I'm out. Love y'all.
Hold up, 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 hold up. And told that you better hold up. Get made a throw up. Legendary about to blow up. Million niggas need to hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Legendary.